What in the butts? Okay. Do you want to build a summon? Player recap, inspiration, DM recap.
I'm trying to find if I have notes.
Uh,
There's 1 week that I missed for something. Can't remember
there,
which session it was.
there are Tina's notes. Fisted her and Globagon, but Humungus was the title from last
Yeah,
week.
I was proud of that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did
he
that
made
one.
it
that
was
one up.
it was a mouthful and a fistful, but it feels right.
You can always tell mine versus his. His is like way more dynamic and shit. I'm just like, haha, dick jokes.
Yeah, but yours are pretty funny.
So which one? Who came up with Hall?
That was me.
Tina.
Oh,
We have our placeholder ones that we sometimes use.
That
We
just
also have
Oh,
placeholders
that was a reference
that
to
I
stamp
changed.
those. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, that one
As
was
a
a
placeholder, that
stamp.
wasn't bad though.
Because we literally got to his home and then we got immediately kicked out of said home.
still here.
Not for long.
that took me back to the video that I sent this morning, where it's like you just like keep trying to say words and it gets fucked up till you just like have your own like language and you understand each other and like that's love. And I was like, that's absolutely Tina. So accurate.
Either he just doesn't understand what I'm saying or we move on from life.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a try then. I think I actually have enough notes. I might be missing a section in there, but we'll see.
No worries. Do you guys want the DM recap or do you want to read our notes?
Oh no, I'm gonna go through. I have some notes that I'm gonna try reading through.
Perfect.
But we discovered that the jar that was thrown at the end of the previous session turned out to be Grulamung, who we thoroughly had to try and convince that she was actually invited to the wedding, despite her already having known about the wedding. During the distraction, Zeke jumps in to save Zanaya so that party can ask her some questions, and Donaba confirms that she's already kind of going to die. Moondancer DM version mentions, was it Moondancer that said I could have just, teleported her,
Yep, with Vortex Warp.
and was like, well, that sucks.
Thanks for telling us, like, now, I guess.
We talked to her about like what are the ways that we can try and stall the wedding, and mentions that there are 3 key components to it, and if one is missing, then the harmony becomes unstable and it will help stall the wedding itself. I don't know if we ever got the full part of this sentence here, but she says something along the lines of, if the earth listens elsewhere, then she will have to wait. I'll get into the later details of that afterwards, but Grullamunga, after she dies mid-sentence, approaches the group, annoyed with how the summon had gone and that it was kind of a waste of a jar, and demands payment for the summoning, and does so by initially targeting Eldith as like somebody that she's going to be taking, not expressively killing, but at least taking away. Eventually she's convinced to go for somebody else, but she's like, all right, but I'm going to take 2 people then. And we're thankful, because otherwise that might have just been a TPK moment. Dual Rio volunteers to be taken away as long as he receives a sincere hug from his grandmother, which he receives a hug,
Yep.
technically.
Yeah, it was a hug.
It's about as sincere as maybe he could get out of that. And then, so that Hummus doesn't get taken away, Glavagul volunteers himself, but leaves little bits of himself behind so that he can always be inside of his son.
Still really such a wild
That was the
take.
specific word choice.
It was a very specific word choice, and I stand by it.
So the drow eyes and some green goo gets left over and absorbed into hummus. At a later point, Baloo, I think this was close when we were going to be resting, Baloo uses legend lore to learn more about the components of the wedding. And we get the information that she needs a place to stand, needs a voice to welcome her, and needs something old enough to stay married. And we have some ideas of what each of those clues could mean. Including one of them just being, Neverlight Grove, but ultimately, the party determines that Yesterbrod is kind of the best bet for a target to stall the wedding. Afterwards, party decides to rest for the night so that they can work on intercepting the bridesmaids the following day. In the meantime, I think Donna was preparing to speak with Dead on Zanaya's corpse because she realized she did not actually have that prepared. And then Blue goes to check on Hummus's health and tries to touch him to do so, and immediately gets slapped away by Hummus, who is just awake because nobody should be touching him. And then after that, pretty much everybody's going to be going to sleep. Bully's Moondancers a little bit for reasons I can't remember.
Because you enjoy harassing Moondancer. You guys think you guys are bros.
Just probably, yeah. But everybody ended up getting a chance to try his accent,
Yeah, it was fun.
and
No,
it was
thank
kind
you.
of like a bulk order from Temu.
It really was. Or even worse, like from Wish.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
and I think that's the gist of it. This wasn't notable to anybody at the time, but it's not going to really matter too much. Hummus tried to steal the deck from Baloo, but found that it is already missing.
Yeah, so weird.
Who could
So
do that?
weird. Yeah.
Wow.
Which party member would ever sabotage somebody else on the party?
Damn it, Donaba.
Yep, totally
Well, actually,
Donovan.
yeah.
Actually, that tracks.
Who would do
It-
it on purpose?
Okay, cool. Yeah, no.
That's fair.
That doesn't track.
Not at all. Yeah, very solid recap. I don't think you missed anything. I struggled so hard with towing that line to like push Tina's buttons, and to have Gurlamunga push harder for.
Don't you worry. It would have been a fireball that got pushed out.
I know, and that's exactly what Eric had
No,
said too.
Night of Taco. Pushing out a fire.
Yeah, he knows me way too well.
Yeah.
He knows Donaba way too well.
Yeah, I mean it is basically just you.
Basically.
Yeah.
Tina with less inhibition.
Yeah. Which, yeah.
And more chaos.
Yeah.
And willingness to
yeah.
kill people.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So very, very solid. During the rest as well, Lyra had heard some movements and exchanges softly. Well, not really exchanges because it's telepathically communicated, but had heard some like shuffling and motion coming from over in the Garden of Welcome area. And so very cleverly made herself invisible and snuck over and saw that Sovereign Philo and Sovereign Basidia were in some kind of an exchange and kept looking to the giant mushroom building behind them. With the body language, there seemed to be some tension. Came back and shared that I believe it was with Zeke.
Yes.
And you'd heard like a little tiny bit prior to your watch proceeding, but then it had ultimately died down. And then during Hummus's watch, towards the end of rest, there was this weird like pressure that started to like swell beneath your feet. The soft, mushy, fungal floor of Neverlight Grove became a bit harder and firmer beneath your feet. As you all complete your long rest, and I think I've long rested everybody, I'm going to do it again just to be safe. How would you like to start your day, knowing that the bridal party should be coming today, and that there is a Yesterbrod to potentially have an exchange with?
Zeke's just going to start waking everybody up with music. Well, with just beating a drum.
You beat that.
Ugh. You beating it. So early and unfortunately small
Wait, why are you small? What?
Oh, his drum.
Oh.
The pitch is really high.
Can't tell tone deaf.
Because you have the duck ear, right?
Yeah. I don't think ducks can hear tones, but I'm not quite. I don't actually know. I've never actually searched that up.
I'm shocked.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Mike decided to just mess up in the exact moment.
My jump is perfectly straight. Have you seen all these things?
Sounds like somebody that has insufficient jumps.
Yeah, I mean, you can put all sorts of dingle doddles on it. String and cymbals. I mean, at the end of the day,
It's called a drum set.
a drum.
I'd like to see you try. Actually, don't touch my stuff. Ever since I let you trust us and try the car,
Was the
I
driving
let-
really that bad?
To
There
be
was
fair,
only roll to drive on.
I wasn't driving it when it got destroyed. That was baby shit pants.
that's true. I'm not gonna trust him either.
It's not my fault that a baby shit my pants. I didn't have any control over it.
You
need to
should
have more
stop
control over
letting
your bowel.
babies shit your pants.
I don't know what this is about, but that's kind of embarrassing.
A baby literally shit his pants.
Why do you have babies in your pants?
I
It's a long story.
didn't have babies in my pants, and babies stole my soul and took my body. And then it shit my pants before I got my body back.
That's right.
You know,
He had a
maybe that's more
baby
embarrassing.
inside himself.
It was quite the sight.
I think it's less embarrassing to say that you didn't lose a fight to a baby.
We didn't.
He did lose a fight to a baby.
We didn't lose a fight. We beat that baby. Fuck that baby.
Mm, as in, you
No.
lost
I'm
a
a
soul
beat
fight
that
to the
baby.
baby.
Sounds like they won the fight against the baby.
I would have liked to
Yeah.
see any of you beat that baby in a one-on-one.
I could definitely
Hmm.
do that. Just fireball it to death.
Have you seen a baby? They're not good at fight.
Yeah, they're very bad at fighting.
This one was not bad at fighting. If it was bad at fighting, why were you running like a little bitch? I feel like that's something he would say. I feel like that's canon.
Yeah, I feel like that's canon. We didn't run. That's how we beat up the baby.
You
saved
absolutely
your life.
ran. You absolutely ran
Nah, I was just fireballing from distance.
while you were heading the other direction quickly.
I mean, why would I, like, even try to save you from a baby if I really wanted to just run away?
It's kind of sus if you want to be close to the baby.
A little bit.
She was running away.
Especially as a cleric.
Says the cleric who
Mm.
was running away.
No.
Wait, you're a cleric.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So is he.
Yeah.
He looks uptight enough.
He looks what?
Wait, clerics are supposed to be
Uptight.
uptight?
That's what I heard.
Why?
I mean, I've never seen either of them pray.
I
don't pray.
Literally
I saw him
praying
pray.
last
He
night,
prayed last night.
and I've prayed.
Praying
Well,
is for
at least I saw him
other
on his knee.
clerics. I do not.
Did you say at least I saw him on his knees?
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta put that in quotes. Hold on.
Was there anyone else that he was, like, on his knees for, or was he just actually praying?
It was like a little.
I was praying.
Was it actually praying, or is he sucking someone off that we just didn't know?
What?
I don't know. What else would you be on your knees for?
Because I was
It's just
praying.
like a little prayer. And he was gonna take us there.
I can
Unfortunate.
take you there.
No thanks.
I'm gonna tag him in this one so he knows that the shenanigans
So-
just started.
I need to sneak into the
I was just gonna
Yeah,
ask what it was you were saying. Sorry.
I really don't think sneaking is very good for this group. Donovan kind of points to herself.
I am amazing at sneaking.
I mean, you might be, but we have two very loud, very not sneaky clerics.
Have you tried not making noise?
No.
You should try.
No
Why don't
thanks.
you take your armor off?
No. No thanks.
That kind of obsession's gonna be genetic. You're gonna have children that are also like that. Just never taking armor off.
I mean, why would you take your armor off? That's just suicidal.
Just sleep comfortably.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'd rather sleep uncomfortably.
Also, I mean, so you don't make a bunch of clunky noises everywhere you walk.
That's a my group problem now. I don't care.
We'll
I
sneak
even
in.
heard
You
about a
figure
story
out.
about somebody who took an
elsewhere.
armor off and then ambushed by worms. Nope. I listened to that story once and I never took off my armor again.
Let me do a con save for him. I've had a similar dream that felt eerily real, familiar.
I know, right? It just feels like such a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Speaking of familiar, where's my daddy?
He said that he had to go and buy milk and cigarettes, and that you were old enough to take care of yourself while he was away.
Well, sounds like I might be older than him now, so yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Wait. What? Why would you be older than him?
I thought we talked about this.
We
Who
already
has the
talked about this.
memory of a duck?
Oh,
Bird.
in space. Long time.
Oh. How long is long time?
Like 8, maybe 9.
Centuries? Years? Decades?
Decades, I think.
Damn. Did you have fun?
No.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got an important question. I need someone to answer honestly. Where's that deck?
Oh,
Where-
fucking,
Where's your dick?
No, the deck.
Blue has it.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
I
How
have no
would you
idea
know?
who has it then.
A check.
He's
Oh.
going to just in time.
Hey, sorry, Mom caught a flight from Houston to here for some reason.
No.
Didn't know
worries.
about it until she landed like 20 minutes ago or like an hour ago. I mean,
Oh,
Well,
damn.
Glad you got her home safe.
Or would you
No, we
leave
catch cold.
Houston to go to?
she didn't even tell me. I didn't even know she was going to Houston.
You know
She
what?
said it. She said it sucks.
Yeah, sounds
Sucks in
right.
Houston, or it sucks where you are.
Yes.
So I can imagine it's much better in Houston than where you are.
She said Houston.
Houston kind of sucks.
You know what that means? It was a
I mean,
booty call
Houston
that was
does
not
suck, but at least it's
satisfactory.
not under 8 inches of snow.
Ew.
I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want to disrespect your mother. Fuck it. She was probably under 8 inches of something else. Ayo! I'm sorry.
That's funny.
It's fine.
I said that's
Well,
funny.
don't show
Sorry.
your
I
mother
don't-
this string.
Or do, and then she can question your choices about people you surround yourself with. Um,
Ow.
so we did recap. You guys are all waking up. There's been some discussion about going and confronting Yestabrod and the bridal party. The conversation about you losing a 1v1 versus a baby who shit your pants came up. Globagul and his whereabouts were questioned, and Hummus was told that he went out for cigarettes and stuff, but he's a big boy now and is capable of taking care of himself in the meantime. And then he asked about the deck. Donaba said that you had it. You said that you had it, and he said, no, you don't. Donaba asked how he knows. He said, because I had checked, and you were just about to start rummaging through your bag to find your deck that we all know above table is gone.
Okay, so who does have that deck? Cause I think Hummus wants to do something with it, right, Hummus? Do it.
Yeah, kinda.
Ooh, do we all want to do something with the deck all at once? Yeah.
No.
We could all draw randomly.
Who took the deck out of my bag?
I can give you 2 guesses, and I am not one of the guesses.
Hey, I got an idea. Hey, Jim Jar. Hey, Jim Jar.
What? Sorry.
I don't think Jim Jar would steal our stuff.
Do you know who took it?
He probably does.
I've got no clue. I
Oh,
did
don't
not-
lie, Jim Jar.
I did not see anybody take them.
You don't need to see stuff to know stuff. You just know random shit all the time.
What about the person that
Almost like-
stole from the hag?
Could have been it could have been the hag.
With an 18, Zeke, he is not lying when he says that he did not see anybody take them. But you get the sense that he is once again kind of fucking with you. That there's more behind what he's not saying than any mistruths.
We
in
all
what he
know
is
who is
saying.
the kleptomaniac around here.
Yes.
That one.
She points to Eldith.
She points to Jim Jar, actually.
You
Jim Jar is
forgot it.
not the klepto here.
Blue,
Oh, I
Blue
mean
seems
that
a little
one.
too
She
uptight
points
for that.
out another random
Well,
person.
Blue already had it, so it couldn't have been him. I don't think
Lyra
Donna was
has it.
stealthy enough. Yeah.
Hey, I could definitely be stealthy enough
No,
if
you
I
can't.
wanted to be. Oh, okay.
Donovan, did you not
that's
hear
right.
what I just said?
You should hear
Lyra
what
Why
I'm
would I
actually
want-
listening.
definitely has the deck. She's the one that stole from the hag. She might as well have stolen from us.
Well,
Why would I
you,
want?
Like,
you
you
took
like
it
to
from
take
us
from a hag.
because it was too dangerous, remember?
There's no reason for me to take, or look at, or touch your tiny deck.
Pump your bag then. And everything in your pockets.
Do you want me to
Hey,
do the zone of truth again?
I don't think we've met. My name's Thomas.
You've met her.
Thomas
before.
introducing
No, I haven't.
himself to. Oh, right.
No, this one. Remember, this is the one that we saved from the.
Yeah. No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Change your
I've
form
known
again.
you-
Change your form to your old one.
Old one?
The old one, yeah.
Oh,
What
you
old
change
one?
him too.
The old one that we met with Hummus. He doesn't know your new forms. He doesn't know you're a changeling. Oh,
I mean, this is
I don't know
how
what that
I looked when we first met.
no, you're not. You have the other one with the red hair, with the less pale skin
What?
and the accent.
Hair? Red hair and pale
By the way,
skin?
where's Kasich?
I'm going
Yeah.
to grab Lyra
What's
by,
a cassock?
Cassock,
by
that's
the
her.
ankles
That's
and flip her over.
All right, give me
And don't
contested
ever
again.
athletics versus dex, acrobatics.
Yeah, that's Cassock's, but she can change forms. It
Oh, that's
changed into Cassock form. Yeah, that was the name before.
What's
Oh
a
my god, no,
cassock?
the die got stuck.
What's your mod? Because it's showing a 3 on my. Yep. Ooh. So when it's a meets it, beats it, it's in the favor of the person trying to get out of the way, correct?
If it's a meets it, beats it, that hits. So it should be the opposite way around.
I
Whoever
have
meets it, beats it.
no idea. in
I've
this
always heard it as
situation.
contested, so
Because they both got 9s. One out of
yeah.
I always heard
I would
meets
say
it,
just
beats
reroll.
it would be like
re-roll
the
or,
Yeah,
or
we can
straight
re-roll.
rollies. Yeah, re-roll or straight
again.
rollies. All right.
My modifier's better than yours.
Fine.
So you're grabbing her
me?
ankles and flipping her?
Yep, shaking her till all of the stuff falls onto the ground.
Does that
Blue
actually
promptly
work?
draws 30 cards because they all get knocked out.
I kind of wish you can draw cards without saying how many you're drawing, because then you can just trick people into drawing cards.
There are ways to trick people into doing it.
I
I'll
guess.
just misty step out of your grip.
Beautiful.
Don't touch
Oh.
me.
That makes
That's
this
a
smells
stall.
familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you that's
You're
a
gassing.
casting.
Okay.
Prove you didn't
He
take
can
Rude.
it.
change
Just like a-
forms now.
You klepto.
Everyone he's just assaulted me.
Prove you didn't take it. You
Whoa,
klepto.
whoa, let's
guessing.
all
is a
take a
How
dangerous
would I
moment and
deck.
calm
prove I
down.
didn't do something?
Yes.
Jim
I
Jar's
mean,
gonna
you're
That's
put a
like
hand
saying-
on.
in the group.
Oh my god.
Jim Jar
That's
puts a
like
hand
saying-
on. Go ahead.
Prove that gravity isn't real. How would you do that?
Gravity is
Emptying
real.
your bag and showing everything that you have to show that you don't have the deck
Sure, here, bag.
And Jim
and your
Jar's,
pockets.
Jim Jar's gonna put a hand on your shoulder.
I don't have any
Baloo.
pockets.
It
Women
might
don't
be-
have pockets.
Oh,
You should
they-
know. No, you wouldn't know this, would you?
Oh,
Yeah,
sick
he's not a
burn.
Wait,
woman.
I got an idea.
It
Stealing
is
from
Hey, Jim Jar.
quite possible that the hag stole from Lyra as a retaliatory action for Lyra stealing from her.
Oh, that's a great idea. How'd you get?
Wait,
So the hag
wait,
has
wait,
the
wait.
deck.
I'm not saying she does. I'm saying it's possible. I don't.
I doubt
really...
the hag would steal from someone. She would just demand the deck of many things if she wanted it.
If she wanted
She's
it
not the
bad
type to
enough.
steal.
'Cause
She's the
you-
type to own.
But-
As in slaves.
That sounds. I don't think we should be touching on that one.
We're not leaving here until somebody produces this deck of cards, or we identify, or we know that nobody has it.
Wait, do you
I
just
mean-
need a deck of cards?
We
I
have a
know.
lot of deck
The
of
deck of
cards.
many more things. That's what
What
was
is it,
under
like-
my safekeeping, and somebody has taken it from right under my nose.
I don't think it was a very safe keeping if somebody just took it.
And are we just
No
going
offense.
to gloss
Wait.
over the fact that
I'm
Hummus
just-
himself was trying to take it?
Oh yeah, I was trying to draw a card. I assume Blue
Yeah, he
wouldn't
wants
let
to
me.
do chaotic things. That should be totally legal and totally hummus.
Oh no, I don't care about if anybody else knows. I just assume Blue would stop me.
I feel like Blue really doesn't get the opportunity to stop you if you were to take it from him when he's sleeping. I don't think that counts.
Yeah, that's why I did it. But that's why I'm asking now, because Blue doesn't have it.
I mean, if you're gonna draw a card, we should all draw a
Hold
card.
on, hold on. Before we talk even about drawing cards, the deck of many more things is a very, very dangerous item. All right, all of us know that, right? Hummus especially knows
Pretty
that
much.
because he was trapped for 80 something years inside of the bag of holding. This
Yeah,
is a
I've had
very
a lot of time to think
dangerous.
about it.
This is a very, very dangerous magic item. Whoever
I mean,
has
yeah,
stolen
but-
it now is in possession of a very, very dangerous magic item.
It's
Whether
not dangerous unless you use it.
well, they could be using it. You don't know.
True, but like, what's the
And
harm
what
in
happens
using
if
it?
somebody in our party draws a card and without us knowing and summons a demon?
I really okay.
We
so
need
if
to-
it's, like, is it the
we
devil
need to
or
find the deck.
demon?
It doesn't matter.
'Cause
We need to find the deck.
One of them is more chaotic than the others.
It doesn't matter because all of them are bad. Do we not
Right.
understand this?
No.
Look in my bag. Look in. I don't know. Where do you want to look? Need to look at my butt?
Turn back to Larry.
I think all of us here, I apologize right now, all of us need to dump our bags, dump our stuff, take inventory. Because this is an item that we cannot afford to have be missing. Whether it be against us or whether a teammate carelessly uses it and accidentally summons something that's going to kill all of us.
Alright.
Do we have some kind of consensus here? Does everybody agree?
Fine.
We could just do the Dome of Truth and just ask.
I'm
We
just-
don't need to like spill our stuff.
Then Zone
You
of Truth.
literally have the same spell I do.
I don't have Zone of Truth on, I think.
Now, the question
have
is: does Zanaba have Zone of Truth prepared today, or did she drop it?
I sure
Speak with
do
Dead.
have Zone of Truth because I forgot to drop it for Speak with Dead. Fuck.
And
No,
you
I
still
do
didn't
have
swap
Zone
it
of
out?
Truth and Speak with Dead.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have Zone of Truth.
Either way, I mean, let's just do something so we can get on with the day.
Baloo, I
No,
need
no,
you to
this
make a con
fighting's
save,
fun.
please.
On save?
Yes, please. Beautiful. As you mentioned, and thank you for that refresher, I'd completely forgotten about that because that bitch is dead. As you suggest that everybody dump out all of their belongings, their bags, their pockets, turn everything out, you have this like almost debilitating flash in your mind. Your head throbs. It's almost as though your skull is exploding. And as you are like cringing and like wincing from the pain, you have this vision of yourself in a different location of the Underdark. I believe this was in either the tomb of Kahim or around the Dark Lake. It was, okay, yes, the Dark Lake, thank you. Where you're with a group of different people, foreign, but somehow familiar. Baloo is throbbing right now, that is wild. And you hear these same words coming out of your voice, out of your mouth. The voice is yours, but slightly different. The timbre and the cadence is just like slightly off. And as you look down, you see that the coloration of your scales is different as well, just slightly, very, very slightly. It is you, but it's not quite right. And these unknown, familiar companions begin to empty their belongings, and you see a gold-skinned tiefling with white hair and these long horns that kind of curl up and back over their head, and bright, piercing red eyes, a little more hesitant. And I might be misremembering this, so it's just going to be what it is and for this situation. But hesitant and resistant, hiding, whatever it is. Ultimately, it comes out that she was carrying and hiding these. Dorito, will you kind of jump in? Sorry, because I'm trying to remember with your messages and stuff. Can you just refresh me a little bit? It came out that she had them, right? Like she ended up admitting it and then throwing it out after.
I don't know if we ever. Oh yeah, we found out at the very end. So yeah, everybody's bags were being opened up from Laverna demanding somebody like reveal that they had the crystals. And right before Pandora's bag was searched and she was like the prime suspect, they went through, didn't find anything, and it came out later on that she threw it into the lake right before her bag was searched. But we found out like right in the fight right before she was sniped by Dick.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that reminder. Yeah, so you're having flashbacks that are not yours, but are somehow known in this deja vu moment, where the item and the people and the setting are different than they are in this current situation, but somehow strangely, eerily parallel.
Said I was like in pain.
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage,
Throbbing.
but it's, yeah, you're throbbing.
I guess I'll hold on to that for now. I just like a headache. I'm just like grabbing my head, I guess. Like,
You okay? Need some healing?
no, we need to find out who took the cards.
I really don't think it's gonna be that dangerous, but
It's
like you are really
incredibly
up
dangerous.
at it. I feel like it's
We
more
know
dangerous
the
for the
card-
card drawer.
Look, we know that, yes, yes, and if the card drawer is still here, what happens if they summon a greater demon?
really doubt that's gonna happen. And if we do, we'll just kill it. Easy. It's not like it's gonna be that much hard.
I don't think you understand how hard killing a greater demon.
It's like
I mean, technically,
demon,
I don't
but
think you can kill
greater.
them. Technically, they just go back to hell once they, like, revive or whatever the fuck demons
Yes,
do.
but would you really want to take the chance that one of us gets eaten or killed by it?
I mean, I've lost, like,
What if
don't think it's
Ildith
the
dies?
six different...
What if Ildith gets eaten in by this greater demon? Whoever has the cards.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
What if Stamp? Huh?
I got an idea.
That would suck.
Then cast
Yeah,
Zone
It's
of
stand
Truth,
right now.
and we're gonna
Yeah, what's
find
your idea?
out who has this.
Yeah, we should try casting that zone of truth.
Okay, Zone of Truth, cast.
And Jimjar is going to kind of sigh heavily as you begin to cast this, and he is going to begin emptying his pockets.
Jim Jar, did you steal it again?
I've not stolen anything from any of you to begin with, so no, I've not stolen and I've not stolen again. That's why I'm emptying my pockets and laying it all out for you like you've asked.
I appreciate
nice.
I appreciate your straightforwardness, Jim Jar. Can I incite this
Absolutely.
quietly?
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, you don't really have to incite it. He's in the zone of truth.
Yes, but
he's,
Zone of
he's
truth.
not resisting. Yeah, there's no sign of deception at all. He has not stolen
Yeah.
from any of you guys, and he has
Not
not
gonna resist it.
stolen the deck.
Anybody resisting?
Nope.
You, hummus.
I don't know why I'd be resisting. I'm just trying to find the deck so I can draw a card. I don't.
All
I
right,
don't
no
care who
one's
has-
resisting.
No one's
who has the
resisting.
deck?
I don't
You
have it.
to ask each individual person if they have the deck. They have to say
Sarah,
yes or
do you
no.
have the deck?
Or if they.
I don't have the
still-
deck. I don't have the deck.
Yeah, but that's not.
That's not the question
What?
you should be asking. Did you steal the deck?
Did I steal the deck? At one point in time, yes, I stole the deck. But I don't
Now,
have
where
it.
is it.
Did you have the deck this morning?
No.
So you stole it
Did you
and
have the
then
deck
lost
yesterday?
I had a part of the deck.
it. So you stole it and then lost it.
No. No, I didn't. Well, I didn't.
I got an idea.
I stole the deck at a previous
know.
point in time. I don't have it.
Then do
Hey.
you know where it is?
Does anybody know if the hag has the deck? Great idea, Jim.
He
It's-
kind of shrugs, so it's possible.
It's possible. That's true.
Jim Jar, do you know where the deck of many thing is?
Was the hag the last one to touch the deck in our presence?
I don't know who's touched Valu's deck most recently. At one point or another, pretty much every one of us here has had our hands on his deck. Except
I'm pretty
maybe
sure it was Blue.
Moondancer.
I saw him on his knee.
I don't think Moondancer would steal anything from us, right, Moondancer?
No, I'm saying he's probably the only one who hasn't touched Baloo's deck.
I mean, a deck for a sack.
I
That'd be a fair trade.
really want to get on the way to where we're supposed to go.
I
Guys,
agree.
Baloo really wants his deck.
100%.
No,
I
the reason why
100%
I'm
know where the
worried.
deck is.
What?
I have some ideas, but I don't 100% know.
so alright, we're in the zone of truth. Does anyone know anything about where the deck went?
Nope.
Jim Jar.
know it passed
can't
hands.
say no.
Recently,
I don't think Stamp would steal the deck. I don't even think he has hands to steal the deck with.
Come!
See?
Does
He's
anyone-
so cute!
Know who has the deck now?
like 100% sure.
Does anybody know
Have
who has
any
the deck?
inkling of
as
who
of last
has the
night?
deck?
Well, it could be any of us.
Nope, not me.
I don't have it very clearly.
I'm pretty sure Leary knows him.
You all
Sarah,
should
where is
remember.
the deck of many things? Where do you think the deck of many things are?
What were you saying, Moon Dancer?
Where do I?
Sorry.
We all need to remember. The most straightforward answer is yes or no. If your answer is not no, then there is a problem.
Where is the deck?
Yes.
Well, I think everybody should just empty their pockets. And he says this as he like finishes dumping out his bag and everything and turning the bag upside down and like shaking it out and like does the same with his pockets. And then once you guys are satisfied with that, he's going to begin returning the contents of his belongings to his bag. And then just kind of like side-eye all of you expectantly.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna.
Donovan's
Like-
gonna empty her stuff, like, haphazardly. There's an alchemist fire in there somehow.
I haven't even seen this deck before, so is it just, you
Empty
know,
all
a
the
literal deck?
pockets.
A chunk
Yes,
of Eldridge's hair.
it's a literal deck of cards, except all of the cards have either some helpful items or incredibly dangerous, or
Oh, that sounds
bad.
cool.
That's the reason why we found you in that bag, is because Hummus here drew a card and got transported there.
Balut,
We also sold our souls to the hag, including yours.
No, you didn't.
Some of us did.
I sure did.
I understand the importance of getting this deck back, but if it is out of our hands, then it is not our problem anymore.
See?
We still
I
haven't
don't-
gotten
I don't
a straight
have it.
answer
Is
from
it
Here you
out
go.
of our
Lyra.
hands, though?
Do you know
That is
where
the question
it
to
is,
be
Lyra?
answered.
There's
Okay.
a bunch of fire opals,
Lyra,
You
do
know
you know
where
if
it is.
anybody in
Weird
our
shiny.
group
sending
has the deck?
stone, some
Does
thieves'
anybody in our group
tools,
have it?
a withered child's doll, a weird parchment made of mushroom skin.
Lyra, why are you dodging the question? Do you know where the deck is?
I have an idea.
Is
Tell us,
is the deck
anybody
Where is it?
Is the deck
not-
somewhere like
I
In
would
this general area.
theorize that one among us stole it in effort to regain their former form.
So you.
No,
Ah,
no, I certainly did not steal it in effort to regain my former form. I can change
Donovan's
whenever I
gonna
want to.
start looking through her shit. Do I have it? Did you put it on me and I just don't have it in my inventory?
Oh my god.
Is anybody
Also,
not
see a
emptying
deck
their
of
bags?
extra
Bone
in my
needles on the
inventory.
ground.
Yeah, Zeke will empty his bag
Do you
Here's the
know where the
thing.
deck of many
Just
things is?
confusingly, and Hummus doesn't have a bag, so he just kind of.
Don't you have a spell for finding items specifically? You should have it. Just like I do,
Eldith?
but I don't have it on me. Do you have it on you?
Oh, yeah. That'd be interesting.
Were you talking to Eldith?
Yes.
Baloo?
Ooh. Spice.
I'm not sure why you think that I would have taken it. I've been with this one.
Unfortunately, you were. Unfortunately, in Donovan's attempts to save you, you were disfigured. If
Oh, yeah.
I
Lyra,
can fix
She got
it.
like toasted.
if what Lyra is saying is true, and that somebody stole it to get their original form back, could be the hag, could be Lyra, or it could be you.
She kind of like will like push her chest out, shoulders back, and like raise her chin, very like proud, like how dare you. And she is going to like almost in a huff begin to remove her back and start dumping it out carelessly. And as she's doing so, I don't understand why you think I'd take it. Donaba keeps telling me she can fix it, and I've put my faith in her. You should know that a dwarf gives their word, and that's what their word means. It doesn't
I
mean
do.
nothing. It carries weight. Sorry, I'm trying to keep like my words flowing and keep the accent up and not drool on myself and sound like a fucking potato.
Potato.
She is a potato.
She is
She is
Mrs.
literally
Potato
a
Head.
potato.
And as she's saying this, and she's very, very flustered, which is why she's kind of stumbling on her words. It's not because your DM's an idiot. She's flustered and very taken aback that you would have the audacity to question a dwarf who has given you her word. And as she goes to continue emptying her belongings, pulling out pockets, she reaches into her back pocket and stops talking.
Lara, did you plant it on Eldith?
I didn't put any plants on Eldith.
As in, plant the deck of many things on Eldith and then made
I
this
did
whole
not, no.
shebang to be dramatic.
Didn't plant anything on her. Do I look like a gardener?
I mean,
She planted on Eldith, and it's in your back pocket, isn't it, babe? I mean, Eldith.
It is,
Wow.
and
Her lover defending her, making wild accusations.
The zone of truth is still up, darling.
I don't remember taking it.
Because you didn't
But-
take it, darling. You would have told everybody you took it. The zone of truth is up, silly.
But that's if I
You
remember.
didn't take it, obviously.
hey, Elder,
There have been.
did you take the deck?
I don't remember.
Did you purposely take the deck?
I don't know. There have been
It's okay.
so many times that I've lost patches of time, that I've been wandering aimlessly in a black pit, going through the motions. There's lapses, and there's bits of my memory in my brain that are filled with fungal and her words and
Are you still
But-
hearing her?
cold darkness.
Did you want to take the deck?
Are you still hearing her?
Did you really feel?
Sometimes.
Did you really
Hang on,
believe
hang on,
that
hang on.
Donova's
Wait,
gonna?
you're still hearing her?
Sometimes.
Do you really
No
believe
offense.
Donovan's gonna fix it all?
I mean,
I
thought you
No
already said that.
offense to you or your word, Eldith.
I won't.
At this
do-
moment, if you can still feel her, then for the time being, when
We
it
have to kill
comes to this magic item,
No.
we are going to keep you in the dark and who has it, okay?
She
Because if you're still
silently
connected to her,
nods.
if you're still connected to her, this is a bad thing. This is a bad thing for us, because then she knows, then she knows that she can control you and take the deck and use it against us.
She pulls the deck out of her back pocket. She's gonna hand it to you, Donovan. And
Donovan draws a card.
oh my god. let her respond. Let her say something first.
No!
As
I was
she,
waiting for Eldith to hand it to her and then draw a card.
I was thinking about it, but at this
That would be
moment
funny.
she's so fucking confused. But in that moment, she is gonna hand it to you, and she's going to basically say, "You need to fix it, and not temporarily, not for a moment. You need to fix it. I can't go on like this, and if this is what's happening, then I'm in danger to all of you."
Don't worry, I will keep you safe, no matter what.
You'll keep me safe just
gonna-
like you fixed it.
Yeah, I don't
will
think she
fix
wants
it
to be a
eventually.
potato
I
anymore.
just don't have the higher magical power at the moment.
You need to get it.
I'm
Yeah.
trying, babe. I'm trying.
Do better. You have to
Trying my
fix it.
best.
Hey, I got.
And if you
I got
can't, then you
Here
need
you
to
go,
kill me.
Hummus.
You promised.
Nope.
I will.
Hummus,
I
you're not
already
drawing your
promised
card.
that. I was already going to do that. I was never not gonna kill you if it got that bad, but I thought I fixed it. I didn't know you were still hearing her.
Also, Blue's gonna just try. Not Blue. Hummus is just gonna try and take the deck from her hand.
All right.
And the
I
zone of truth
am
is still up.
gonna try
I am
and
saying
stop
this all
this.
in honesty.
Yes. Donovan, go ahead and draw or roll in Tower D100 for me. Are you trying to prevent the others from grabbing?
No.
Okay.
Anybody can grab a card.
I'm trying to take it, but as soon as it lands in her hand, technically.
Okay, then go ahead and are you trying to stop Hummus from taking the deck?
No.
Yes.
Okay, then Hummus takes the deck. Actually, go ahead and
I
roll
am.
sleight of hand. We'll contest yours against Baloo's.
Oh my god, can I inspo this?
You can
You
certainly
sure you want
try.
to do that?
My god. Zeke, stop him.
Yeah, Donaba doesn't give a fuck anymore after the deck was already, like, given to her. She doesn't care about the deck.
Eldith is like, she just kind of plops herself down like a hot potato and just gently weeps.
Donaba is trying to comfort her and kiss her forehead. Well, left of forehead.
She kind of pulls away.
I'm sorry. I thought I fixed it. I will try another spell.
I didn't think it was
Okay.
this bad.
Covered in skin flakes.
I hate to ruin the moment, but
I don't think she has any foreskin flakes.
are we supposed to also be looking out for the bridesmaids coming in? We know
Yeah,
where the deck
you
is
can
now.
do that. Go do that. You're very sneaky.
Maybe we can
Well,
keep
we've
going.
gotta make sure that nobody draws
Is
this
that-
card. And Eldith,
Yeah,
I
if we were
appreciate
trying
it.
to make sure people didn't draw a card, yeah, you failed at that, bud.
I'm gonna draw a card.
No, I
Okay,
tried
draw a card,
to
Hummus.
ask Zeke to tell stop Hummus from drawing a card.
Cards are going left and right, bud.
I mean, what are the
Assert your
chances?
dominance, Baloo.
Bad.
Get that deck.
Oh my god.
Don't let another baby shit your pants.
Jimjar has stopped
Roll
collecting
something
his
like that.
items and he's just
gonna-
watching back and forth between all of you and he's like, beaming.
Just gonna push Baloo or Thomas. Search yourself.
Let's see how fast Zeke might respond to that.
You guys are fucking chaos incarnate.
Yeah, huh?
Poor Moon Dancer.
My head is just in my hands.
Yeah.
Why of all of these people? Why? Why, God? Why have you done this?
Here, you can have the rest.
If she gets her soul ripped out and put in a box, I'm not going to help her.
Him. Her? Who's
The
picking?
darkest
Wait,
doom. Doom.
wait. Are you talking about Donaba?
Yeah, you drew a card, right?
No, I didn't draw a
Didn't get a
card.
chance to. Hummus took it
You
first.
literally
Hummus took
just
cards.
said,
I
I
didn't get a
draw a
chance.
card.
That said, Hummus is now drawing a card instead.
All right, roll your D100 on
And
the
then
tower for me.
is- And he's
My
just giving
statement
the rest.
stands.
Then he's just giving the deck back over to Zeke since it seemed like that was the direction it was going to go.
Okay. We move that into Zeke's inventory.
Oh boy.
Sweet
Let's
god.
see. Is Zeke gonna pull a card?
Oh no, Zeke is actually intelligent.
Thank God.
Actually, Thomas has a +2 as well, which is wild.
Wait, Hummus has more intelligence than Donaba. That
What a
tracks.
surprise.
Hold on.
I'm curious, like above table, like if you announce that you're drawing a card from the deck of many things, is there a way to stop you?
Mm-mm.
Like
Because-
it kind of reads like you announce that you draw a card and you draw a card.
Yeah, and you have like an hour or some kind of time frame, like a limited time frame to do it, and if not, the cards will automatically draw themselves.
Oh,
All right, hold on.
that's fun.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's just like if you say I'm going to draw a card from the deck of many things, you draw a card, whether or not like someone like stops you from physically drawing the card, you draw the
Would you
card.
need to know if we had the deck of many things on our person, or would it just draw it if like anybody has it?
Hummus, I need you to draw a D10 for me,
Oh well,
or roll a D10 for me, please.
A D10?
A D10.
What did you roll?
I don't. Do you want me to do that on tower?
Either way, you can do it openly.
Oh, whoops.
That's fine.
Too late.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh my god, if this is what I think it is, this could be bad.
What do you think it is above table?
Above table?
Mm-hmm.
The aging thing?
No,
Would
but
that
it would have been
even matter?
amazing.
If it's in this timeline and hummus is only like 4 weeks old,
I mean, he's aged a lot more since then now.
Technically, slimes are just they live till they die, right? Do they
Yeah,
have like an
that's-
age?
yeah, but it could go both ways.
I mean, both ways. He's like 80 years old now.
I am gonna need you guys to roll initiative, please.
Oh, there's that
Dun
too.
dun.
Oh my god.
This is 100% your fault, Baloo. You couldn't drop it. You couldn't have just been like, whatever.
You're the one that took it in the first place. This is your fault.
I didn't have it.
Because somehow you
I mean-
lost it or you put it on Eldith.
Is it,
100% believe
is it a
Eldith
good guy's
wouldn't
fault?
steal anything.
Isn't he? And is he?
And also Zone of Truth.
She's a dirty dwarf. They'll do whatever they want to do.
She's not. You just say she is.
Okay. But didn't he draw the card?
Technically, it would be Hummus's fault, but we don't blame anything on Hummus. He's perfect.
No, this is absolutely Hummus's fault. Let me just
If he
get
was
this
perfect, he'd be
set up.
spherical and not triangular.
Hey, triangle is the perfect shape.
I love that it's been like
Also, we
10
kind of-
minutes since you guys woke up and this is happening.
Also, we kind of owe Hummus to do whatever the fuck he wants because we did.
Holy shit, what are you scrolling through?
Oh, well that's all stuff that like, so there's like NPCs and stuff on here that I just hide when we
Okay.
are, yeah, it's not all on there. This is just adding
Just look-
one thing to the tracker, but hold on, let
Looking
me-
down at your stream, it was
yeah.
like 6 pages full of stuff on the
Oh, and
combat
actually,
track.
that's not even going to be the right one because I fucked up on the size thing. Hold on. Because it has to be large. Oh, fuck. Hold up. You drew monstrosity, by the way.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
wait a
10 or 11.
second.
I'm not worried.
What did you roll?
Oh, I guess the D10 was for like which monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
Don't know.
Huh.
Let me check the sizing on this. So that one
But if there's not
could
enough space for
work.
the monster to appear, the card has no effect.
Larger.
So
How long
they
does the
fit into a
tower
ti-
last?
I'm assuming
The
we're still
tower
inside the tower.
lasts forever until I resummon it, I think.
No, it doesn't
That
last
is
forever. If you do it
100%
24
not
days,
true.
if you do it 24 times in the same area for 24 days in a row, then it will.
Oh,
It
okay,
lasts for
that's
24 hours.
Yeah, they're still up,
Mm,
and we're
24 hours.
still in it, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming we're
Alright.
still in it right
And large would fit into a 10 by 10 though, right?
If it's a large creature.
It would.
I suppose it would displace everything else that was in there.
Yeah, the tower is usually full of shit. Because
Oh,
it's done.
Based on our positioning,
Yeah, so
though,
they
there's
wouldn't
no
fit
way
in.
we were physically in the
Because
tower.
the tower itself is 10 by 10. Isn't it? Or is it 10?
It is 100 square
I don't
feet.
know.
Yeah, 10 feet tall, 100 square feet, so.
It could be 10 feet tall by 10 feet wide.
Man, that's a really small tower.
So,
10
yeah,
feet tall
actually
and has
don't
an
know if the monster
area
would
of
fit.
up to 100 square feet.
Man, that's a really small tower. It's amazing I can fit a bath in there.
Yeah.
Second floor.
Wait, each level of the tower is 10 feet tall and has an area of up to 100 square feet. So there's 2 levels. Each one is 10 feet tall in a 10 by 10 foot room.
And full of shit. Because the first level is full of like squishies and pillows
because
and
you make us
nasty
sleep.
material.
On one level.
And then the second story is full of bathing stuff.
So we're really all like this.
So there might not actually be space for the monster to come in, even as a large size.
As a large, he should be able to. I just can't go any bigger, which works out well for you guys, so it's not going to be a Hydra. Or a Storm Giant.
Storm giants are easy.
There's just physically nowhere for us to move.
Yeah,
What
I
do
don't
you
think it's gonna
do?
fit unless it fits on the second level.
Where it's outside.
Where does they spawn usually?
What did you do, Hummus?
Nothing yet.
I drew a card.
Fucked us.
Don't
Not
be
yet.
so dramatic.
So 10 by 10. So a large would not fit in there?
I mean,
Now with the people inside
Unless
of it too, at
squishes
least.
us and kills us into the walls.
yeah, in theory, we take up all the space in a 10 by 10 foot space. But
You could summon it above us, though.
I think that's going to be what happens.
well, no, it appears in an unoccupied space within 15 feet of you, so it could appear outside.
Ooh, okay. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, we're doing this again. Hold on.
The creature is hostile towards you and attacks immediately. Doesn't mean it hates all of us, just Hummus.
Ooh, we can make it a pet.
No.
Nope.
God damn it. I'm gonna try anyway.
You're gonna die.
Die trying, yes.
Doesn't mean you're not gonna die. And you really want to die without saving Hilda?
Damn it, Dorito. You
Tina
couldn't have
doesn't
rolled
give
a
a fuck about Aldous.
34.
Only
Yeah.
Donaba does.
Yeah, but Donovan does.
One number lower.
What, you expect me to roll a good thing on this deck?
One
No.
number lower.
What's that one?
Oh my god, what was
Fine.
his name?
A pile of 2d6 gems worth 5,000 GP each. And
Well, that's
Oh.
what I rolled.
two 1d10 chunks of precious ore worth 2,500 GP appear at your feet.
Yeah, Zeke has that one now.
I'm doing this because some of you guys will understand and appreciate it, but it's going to be wildly different than what you knew him as.
It's a goose father.
Purple worm.
Is it a goose father?
It's fucking Zephyros.
Who?
Zephyros from Storm King's Thunder.
Bro, I don't fucking remember half the people in Storm King Thunder.
He's the one that fucking had madness from the...
Oh, it's the crazy fucker!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just not gonna leave the tower. Bye, Hummus.
What does it say about, is there any kind of AC to it? Because everything has an AC. Ooh, and he got pretty high.
Challenge
on the
rating
He's a
or
fucking-
AC?
Wait,
I mean,
he
Of
has
the
the
tower.
mage of the
Staff of the Magi.
He's a challenge
If
rating.
he
Higher
dies,
challenge
we
rating.
can take that.
Challenge rating of what?
Staff of the Magic.
13?
I thought challenge rating 10.
God damn it. Okay, let me go.
Oh, no,
back. I got
just
really
pulled it up. It's
excited.
13. He's also a giant.
Okay, we'll have to do a fire giant.
I don't think he
then.
would fit inside the cave we're in.
He can be
Can
outside
he?
of it.
He
No,
can be
no, the
within
cave
15
we're
feet.
in.
Oh, the
is tall
cave? Yeah, he
enough.
can. Yeah, he can.
He's
Oh,
only
okay.
huge. He's only huge. That's huge is
This
3x3.
is- I need to do
Oh, okay.
better with fucking learning CRs and shit. Sorry. I'm trying to do this fast because I don't want to, like, have the... What is it?
Entire
Death Lad.
session just this.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have a bad feeling it is just gonna be this.
No, it'll be fine. I got really excited.
did
I
this
saw
to
Giant
ourselves.
on there. Hummus did it to you.
There's quite a build up to this.
So it has to be a monstrosity. Or,
Wait, is Sephiroth
Technically
a
speaking-
monstrosity?
He's a giant.
Oh, okay.
Is a lich a monstrosity? He's not large.
Sending you a
though.
list.
I don't
Thank you.
think
Because
he
this list that
is.
I've googled is fucking booty. It's fucking booty. And it's taking
There
me
you go.
longer to
Another
go
list.
through everything. Thank you.
One list.
This
Thank
is
you.
why
Drivers
There's
are
one
monstrosities?
suggestion I would
this.
make,
Yeah.
but that's up on you.
Because I was also looking at
Monstrosities
it.
are things like chimeras and
Gorgons.
mentors and yeah.
Which one are you suggesting, Matt? Let's see, I think that one. Okay.
If you're trying to go for something like somewhat down the middle,
I don't think
there's
I
like
have...
Alpha Grick.
I don't have the book for that one.
Oh, wait, that's just the description.
Let's see this one.
Alright,
Alright,
well,
you know
whatever
what?
one you have.
We're just gonna do this one.
You have
fuck
Driders?
it. Yeah, but we just did Driders last week. Alright, we're gonna go with
We
this.
did?
Well, maybe the week, not in this table, but.
Yeah, we did Driders. The Drider was the spider guy
Yeah.
in Wave
I
Echo.
forgot he was a grider.
Alright, well, we've got it figured out. Thank you, Matt. That made it way easier.
welcome.
My Google fucking sucks. And this guy is going to
You
be
don't have
a
that one.
large...
That one's just in Mordenkainen's.
Yes. Let me see if I have a picture of this to share with you guys. Okay, I guess not. Let's see. And we're
Is
going
the Naga
to...
the one with the snake body or the snake head? Oh.
These are like creepy, ugly, gross.
That one's good too.
Donabo would like that.
Okay. So as...
Well, that is 100%. Okay.
That's cursed.
As you draw this card, Hummus, let me put him up 10 feet. Nope, not down. You hear this giant, almost deafening swell of energy, and then this hearty thwop of flesh on the stone and the splashing of water from up above. I've never done one of these before, so we are going to figure this out together as we go. And they do speak. You hear this like airy, lispy speaking, kind of muffled, but you can feel the reverberations kind of like shake down through the stone walls in the ceiling of the tower. First on the deck, we have Lyra. You guys don't know what this card did, but you know that whatever it did, it has summoned something that was not invited to the party.
Are there windows in the tower?
Not on the first floor. There's only a door. The only windows on the top floor with the bath.
That's unfortunate. Blue.
Imagine probably heard like a crash outside though.
Do you want to go outside, see what that was?
No.
I'm going to use my action to take an influence action.
Ooh, okay.
What?
He's trying to persuade you.
No, I'm good.
Was it to blue? Or
Blue,
were you saying
outside.
Trying to influence me to go out there.
Yes. You're so big and strong.
I resist.
No, I'm good.
To resist.
Yeah, that's a con, right? If you're
No idea
contesting.
how it works.
I
Uh,
don't think that's how that works, is it?
Normally we don't do that, but I mean if that's what they want to do with their turn, then if you I would normally say like you can just be like no if it's not something your character would want to do, just especially because it's not magical means. If they were fucking doing command or something like that, that would be a little bit different, but I'm gonna allow her to at least roll for it.
Wait, Lyra.
Hello, insight.
What if that's your
You're so
friend
big
again?
and strong.
It could be your friend.
I
don't know
envision
what it
Lyra trying to like bat her lashes and like be flirty and coy and like use the power of pussy and is like just awkward, like winking and like batting her eyes, like blink, 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 blink.
I'm gonna tickle your chin.
I don't think that's working, Lara.
Shut up, Doc. You have a cloaca. You don't know how this works.
Even I can tell this isn't working. I'm not that.
This is gonna work.
All right, you convinced me.
Wait. First,
It's not even your turn
Right,
yet.
Lyra, go outside.
shift forms. So, are you sure you won't go outside and possibly see what's out there? I'm so scared.
Do you just
Is the
have
Zone
like
of
character
Truth
art
still up?
portraits like on deck ready to go?
I uploaded so many images.
I love that it's a
Jesus, you
frosty
did.
winch as well. She's staying frosty for you, Baloo. Does this influence you?
Okay,
No.
it's the deadpan eyes for me, and it's creepy as fuck. It's the eyes. They're just like,
He looks like an OnlyFans model with a really strong filter on.
uh-huh.
Another accountant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Boy.
I think-
Sure.
I
I'll
think it
whip
would
my
not influence
spreadsheets
me.
out for you. My turn.
All right, that is going to bring us to the Naga. And because of how big it is, you can hear the splashing and the like, not really scraping, but like the sliding across the stone, and it draws nearer as it begins to come down the between levels. This place was not sanctioned. This summoning was not petitioned. Who hath summoned me? And we are going to say that getting out of the tub and coming downstairs is going to take, we'll say 20 feet of movement. So 10, and then, nope, not under the ground.
How are they fitting through the door?
So I kind of
okay.
envision it because it's a snake. It's like the top half that's coming down, so they're almost like hanging above you.
Oh, I was just picturing it being on the top floor where we're all not.
Yeah, that's where he was summoned.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
on the tub.
Wait, what was that?
What?
Oh, no, we're.
I
we're
thought
on
it
the
was
edge of the tub.
outside.
Okay, never mind.
Oh. I'm just confused as to how he can fit through a door.
It's a snake. You could probably, contract.
He has
Constrict
no
itself.
hands. How did he open the door?
It was
There's
inside.
He's
It was
inside.
in
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
but
was in
the,
the
hatch.
upper level.
So it's like an so whenever I imagine the tower, there's staircases outside that leads to the second floor. It's not in the tower. That's way too big.
No, he's on the second floor. He can fit in the second floor.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that
There's so there's
there is
there's
no
not a hatch
way
up from
it's not
first to second floor.
inside the tower. The staircase is outside the tower. So to get back into the tower, you would have to go through the outside staircase and then go into the first floor.
See, I thought
from
there
the
were
outside.
I think we bound.
stairs or
Yeah.
a ladder that were inside that you guys went up and
I
down.
That's all I-
fit
yeah,
inside of
picture
it.
it, yeah.
It's not gonna be able to fit. The staircase would be half the space.
I know. I think we were all playing as if it was a ladder, and just like a
Yeah,
hatch.
like a ladder.
Yeah, like a
with
I've
hatch
been
with an
thinking
open
this whole
floor.
time everybody's just been going outside to the second floor to take a bath and then coming back.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever communicated, and I know like I had just imagined it was like a hatch or like a staircase or a ladder for like an
Oh.
open slot.
I've been doing it way too differently.
Let's just put. I'd say
Yeah,
it's probably
it
just best to
doesn't
stick with the
matter, I
hatch for now.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm envisioning is he's not coming down completely onto the first floor because he will not fit there, but kind of like slithering around and like descending his head down so that he's like seeing all of you down there, but above you guys, almost as if a giant spider were like or spider climbing along the ceiling kind of thing.
Yeah.
We
Does that
could
make
just leave.
uh,
Just let him have the tower. Who cares?
Still attack of
so-
opportunity.
With that, he is going. Oh my God, there's so many things on here.
I need like a visual representation of like exactly how big and like where I can't imagine this with just theater of the mind.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming
Uh,
it's peeking through the hatch, and we're all on the first floor still, and it's just kind of coming through there.
Why can't we just
Yeah.
leave?
I mean, we can. But
I
it's
mean,
attack of
we
opportunity. Yes.
could, but
How
Yeah.
would an attack of opportunity us? How big is this creature that's like
5 by
half
5.
the
I mean, 10 by 10.
it's large. It's size large.
large? It's not gigantic. It's just a large monster. I don't think it has enough reach from the roof to.
It's not.
It's like a 15 or 20-foot long snake with a derp head.
With a derp head. And it is going to. It says that it's immediately hostile towards you, so this attack is going to be towards Hummus.
It does say that its bite has a 10-foot reach, so
Mhm.
there you go.
Yeah. Hummus, let's make this interesting. Roll a d6 for me, please.
Roll d6, you said?
Yes, please. We're gonna make this interesting. Okay, that's a 2. Let me. So as it comes down, asking, demanding to know who has summoned it, that this is not petitioned, that this is not something that was sanctioned or allowed. Let me double check this. Let me. Are you technically a humanoid?
No.
No. Okay, so he's not going to do that. So, roll a d100 for me, please.
Creature type is Ood.
Okay. As he says this, I need you to. That one is going to be coming. This one is to. Actually, you know what? You've convinced me. Let me scroll back down. Sorry, guys. I was not. I should have. I wasn't expecting this at all.
One expects the Spanish snake of death to appear in the bathtub.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please, Hummus. Oh my God. Sorry, Fantasy Grounds is being real wonky right now, and instead of scrolling up, it is moving things for me. Let me double
Wisdom save, you
check.
said?
Yes, please. Oh, okay, and then. So I'm trying to see if it has any silvery barbs or anything. This is all new to me. It does not. Okay, so we mark that off. So as his head kind of comes down, hanging above you guys, his tongue flicks in the air, and he bobs and weaves his head and sets his sights on you, Hummus. And he is going to say, oh my god, where the fuck did it go? Join me. And for a moment, and actually, let me double check this, because this might actually change things. That natural 20 is actually a natural 1, because in January, you made a deal with the devil to use for an attack, to attack the Darrow, attempting to trigger your sulfurous memory consumption. Automatic fail, because it is the cashing in of a deal with the devil. There is nothing that any of you can do. Let me modify that. I fucking love this shit.
This is the first time you've actually cashed one in.
Yes.
I think so.
I'm so excited that I can't even figure out how to fucking. Oh, because you. Okay. You put it. That's why
You
I
know,
can't
Pum's
edit.
just only been back for 1 session. Why not kill him off again? This is fine.
Dorito has 2 characters. This is totally
Yeah.
fine.
There we go. So. Yeah, he is going to tell you, join me. And as he does, he is casting gas, where he is placing a magical command on a creature, forcing you to carry out some service or refrain from some action or course of activity as you decide. You can understand him. You failed your saving throw because fuck you. And you are now charmed for the duration. While you are charmed, you will take 5d10 psychic damage each time you act in a manner directly counter to your instructions. Yeah. So you are now somewhat charmed. You could go against it if you want to take that damage. You would absolutely be able to. And as it watches and sees that the spell has taken hold, it kind of rises again, pulling back slightly, and yes.
Oh wait, which spell was it?
Yes. Geas. I can never say shit right.
Sorry, just geese.
I think that one has more than an action for casting time, unless it has a special ability.
Oh shit, it is 1 minute. Okay, never mind. Fuck me, I got excited because of the message.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding. Well, we're still going to, you know what we're gonna do
like
instead?
Summon monsters you've used.
You know what we're gonna do? Because fuck
That is-
you. You are still gonna fail your saving throw. Let me just modify that
I'll take the
message.
blame for that one.
It's okay. It's quite alright. Like I said, this is not, let me edit this.
Because the only other option for 5th level spell is way worse in this situation.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go down a level, and he's
okay.
gonna cast banishment on you. And he is still,
Banish hummus?
yeah. And go ahead. What was that?
No, nothing. Sorry. Keep going.
Go ahead and make your charisma saving throw, please, and we'll see if this cash again holds.
Is it charisma?
Yes.
Yup. This leads a really interesting question. Actually, I know you could do it, but this would have been a really interesting thing to cast on Zeke.
Banishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zeke
Well,
is from this
he's
plane
got
of
more
existence.
uses, but because
Is he
it,
though?
I thought we were all from this plane of existence.
Thri-Kreens are not canonically from Toril.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can't be born untoro as a Thri-Kreen.
We don't know for Zeke, actually. That's kind of part of his thing is...
Oh.
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. Like, we just encountered him in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
He could be from anywhere.
And let me
I
double
just assumed
check.
that if I don't know, I just assumed everybody was from Faerun.
And then Zeke is like, "Oh my god, I'm home." Someone hits the Naga, and he comes back, and he's like, "No, no,
Yes.
I was
Uh,
home."
And with the 15, we are still going to cash that in because if you meet it, you beat it. So we're going to cash that in. And you. So let me do this. Why is this not typing? Oh, is it? Okay, I need to stop. That site lied to me then. No, we don't need to cash it in. I was just corrected that the DC is 16, not 15. Thank you for that. So you, my dear, and I'm so sorry, guys. I'm excited and brain go derp. Hummus, you watch as he begins to think really, really hard and then disappears from existence. And so what we're going to do now, you said there are windows on the second floor?
Yeah.
I think
Little
that this
cracks.
would kind of make sense. And Matt, I want your opinion on this since you know this better than I do. Because the creature itself is not an inherently evil creature, and the card only says that it is specifically hostile towards the summoner, it could make sense for, in his mind, this to, like, business to be done and
In
he
this
could just
sense,
leave,
for
right?
this creature, yeah, for
Absolutely.
this
All right.
creature in this sense, it'd be like, "And I'm good."
Beautiful. That's what's going to happen. So he's going to 5, 10, and begin. So that's going to be 30 feet. And he is going to go to the window and plop out the window. And that's going to be 10 feet of fall damage. We're going to make his con save. Beautiful. 15. Yeah, that's going to end his turn and bring us to Donaba.
So did he just go upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
He just left?
He went back upstairs. He popped his head downstairs. He was like, "Hey, fuck you specifically. Get out of here." Went back upstairs, and you guys would hear, like, the plopping
I would
outside.
recognize the banish spell and just kind of like, yeah, no, Hummus is just gonna be back in a minute. Let's just wait. What the fuck? That was weird. Alright, who else wants to draw a card? It seems like the cards are not effective whatsoever when it comes
No,
to
Nah.
bad
no, no, no,
things
no, no,
happening.
no.
I think that was enough evidence. I don't think people should be drawing these cards.
It wasn't even a bad thing that happened. He just took a trip for like a minute. He'll be back.
Are you sure he's a minute?
Yeah. I know that spell. I've used that spell on...
Last time it was a minute, ended up being a few years, apparently.
he'll be
Yeah,
back in
I
a minute
mean-
our time. I don't care what his time says.
Doesn't that spell banish you to a random plane?
A random plane of existence for like a minute and then you come back.
Couldn't
It's a harmless
become-
plane of existence. Or to your plane where you came from. And we know where he came from. The Underdark. He was just gonna be right back here. We saw him being born.
That's weird.
It was really weird. Also very entertaining.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to these
Means-
cards instead.
I mean, you should just draw a card just to see what happens.
No.
No.
Do it.
You
We
hate
just went.
Hummus?
Actually,
We
better idea.
literally just went over this. The reason why we're not drawing cards is because shit like that can happen, and it may not be as nice this
Okay,
time.
I'm
next time
sorry,
around.
but you're just giving me like not even good reasons to not draw a card. Shit like that didn't even do anything. Nothing
Okay, do you want to be
happened.
trapped in a bag of holding for 83 years?
Well, that would
Isn't
suck.
it?
I would
So-
die,
Isn't it
I
actually
think.
kinda
You
go
want
on
to pull
I'll
that
let you draw
card?
it.
No.
No,
I want
actually.
to go and
I
talk
got
to
it.
this guy?
How about this? Hey, Jim Jar. Hey, Jim Jar.
Isaac.
Hey,
Hi.
I think you should hold the deck. Because I don't think anybody's gonna get the chance to pull the wool over your eye.
I'll gladly accept him.
All right.
Hey,
I have a
Jimjar,
plan.
Draw a card.
Wait.
Haha, Ginger.
Out
how's
of
your
all
day?
of us, who is 100% not going to draw a card?
Me.
You? Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
Both of you?
That's why I was holding on to it last time.
All right.
I'm-
Who wants to
Assuming
be
you're
it?
still in the zone, right?
Did Moondancer and
Are you-
fucking Lyra just dip out? Or oh, never mind. Sorry, it was the little icons at the bottom of the map. I thought you guys moved. Sorry.
100%
I will
sure.
never draw a card from this deck.
Never,
First.
ever.
I promise that I will never ever draw a card from this deck on purpose.
Okay. Turn around. Hand me the deck.
Nah, I'm giving it to Joe.
Jimjar, give me the deck.
I've been entrusted with these, milady.
I'm gonna
Is-
make sure that no one draws one of these cards. Ever.
But now, and he kind of like side-eyes Donovan. Now I'm being useful.
Yes. Good job, Ginger.
Okay.
I think I
If you all trust that
We
Jimjar
trust
will
Ginger more than
never
you.
let
Yes.
anyone draw from this deck versus me in front of all of you under the zone of truth, guaranteeing that no one will
We
draw
still
this
don't
deck
trust you
card.
under the zone of truth. I'm not really quite
100%.
sure what you don't get about that.
I don't know. I don't
You're
know either.
literally the least trusted of all the group.
You want me to tell you what
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know,
do?
I don't really care.
You stole the
Fine.
cards out of my bag.
Yeah, you're the one that did all of this in the first place.
I didn't start any of
can I have some of your
this.
set.
Luke started this. Actually, Hummus started this when he decided that he wanted to steal the deck of cards. Otherwise,
Good
none of this
Hummus.
would have occurred.
Hang on. So what happened?
I stole the cards. No one would have said anything, except for Hummus said something, and then shit had to happen.
Yeah,
you
it was
steal the
you
cards?
who started this in the first
100%
place.
Hummus's fault. If he
No,
never
it's
would
your
have said
fault.
anything,
Steal the
these
card.
cards would have maintained perfect safety forever.
I wonder if I banished you where you would go.
Right here.
Unfortunately.
Jimjar, I trust you
Wait.
to hold. I trust you to hold on to the cards.
I think you trust Jimjar more than you trust the rest of the group.
I'm
Please.
quite
That's
honored.
okay.
I do.
Please, only at the request of one of the sane members.
Hey,
Can we draw a card or in very dire need?
Absolutely.
like
I'll
killing
only
a
allow-
trusted
Jimjar,
demigod.
I'll only allow those that are trustworthy to pull a card, and only allow others to pull a card when it's only at the worst, most dire matters.
Who do you view as trustworthy?
That's
Not
fine.
you. You've
How about this one?
proven yourself quite incapable of being trustworthy. Which one
Hey,
are you pointing
I've
to?
never lied to any of you. You just never asked.
No, but you've gotten people killed.
That is true. Lots of people, actually.
Yes. And I don't think you've been sad about a single one of them.
That's a lie. I've been sad about. Wait a minute. Do I even remember all of them? Fuck.
And I rest my
Brick! I was
case.
sad about Brick!
Were you? Or were you
Rick?
just mad that you didn't get to fight a bidet? And you don't even remember his name, right? His name was Brock. You fucking brick.
Yeah.
Eh. After like
All right.
3 people died from the group and the original group, I stopped counting.
All right. So should we go to Yargderbero?
I think we should do that like yesterday.
I mean,
Late now.
yeah.
It's a figure of speed.
Well, your friend Moondancer, or our friend Moondancer's been rearing to go.
Yeah,
Yes,
kind of.
about time. Alright, now that we've located this and now that we know that it's in safe, capable hands, and we have your word, I'm going to we have your word, Jimjar, should anything happen, you can at the very least, keep the deck out of dangerous hands.
Yes.
Then I think we're good to go.
Absolutely.
Okay, well then, let's go take care of this. Oh.
And Zeke's already like at the door, just ready to go out.
We have to wait a minute for Hummus to come back.
Nah, I don't
He
think.
comes back. We don't know he's from here.
Yeah, we do. We saw him.
He could be an
before.
illegal alien.
That's
I say we just
technically
leave.
not how that works.
We can leave him. He'll catch
Yeah,
him.
it's not how that works. And
We
I mean, if
literally
Zeke's
saw him
saying we
being
could leave
born.
him,
You
Can
literally
we,
was
can we go
there.
outside?
I feel like if
We're out of time
Zeke
limit.
says he has much more of a large stake in this, he says we can leave him behind. We should be able to. Just for some reason, I have that feeling.
Zeke's outside.
Let's do our break here so I can get these kids situated, and then we'll pick up with you guys heading out towards the Garden of Welcome.
Sweet mother of God, that was so dangerous.
What? Waiting for hummus, and we are just dipping out.
A whole
Zeke is that lead.
It's literally a minute, dude. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm not the one you have to
whole-
convince. I'm just here to paint pictures as you guys tell the fucking chaos story. Like,
like a whole minute. Come on, let's go.
It's literally a minute.
Let's go, guys. I have a mustache.
Wait,
Oh
so did
my
we see
God.
the snake leave?
he
As much
is
as we
like dipping out. Yeah, he's like dipped out. So you would see like maybe if it's freezing up on me. Hold on.
It's gonna get controlled by the fucking mushrooms, isn't it?
You don't know his life.
Where does he go? Where is his token?
Oh, I took it off because I didn't know what you guys were gonna do. He's over here. Alright, and he's like quickly hauling booty.
Wait,
And
wait,
actually,
wait,
hold on,
there's
let
mushroom
me-
control things.
Over here, where?
Over
I can see the whole map.
here.
Oh, all I see is G's.
Yeah, that's the
Oh no,
token
I was
that you
asking
have.
where. No, where Zeke is. Zeke's
Oh.
gone.
That's a good question.
Where is Zeke? Yeah. Is he just under?
Because I know he said he left, and then I was like, where'd he go?
Okay, I thought you said
Tokens
where did
go.
he go? Talking about it.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
No, no,
Where
no,
did
you're
Zeke
good.
go? His token's gone.
Good question.
It shouldn't be.
When I double click, I'm being
Or I'll just drop
teleported
you
to this
again.
black area.
Did Zeke disappear when
dropped you
Holmes
back.
There we go.
disappeared?
Probably. They're one and the same. They're the new goo guys.
I'm gonna go outside this.
I'm just gonna drag hummus over as the disappear.
So, you ready to get the Yargabal?
I don't know what you're saying, but
What?
Sorry, my
ready to find
accent.
the bridesmaids.
When I change
And-
form,
yes,
I,
bro.
yeah, it's like a whole personality deeply ingrained inside Mixk.
Is it just random teammates that you've had before that you're just cosplaying as?
No,
Kind of looks like a very sexually active bard.
yeah, these are very studied and researched personae that I use to further my how you say, mission. Oh,
Luneta, can I have some sack? I think I'm gonna need.
friend to take on a new identity.
I mean, sure. If it's anything like I've been experiencing, though, you're going to basically need to drink this nonstop. So, do bugs drown? I'm confused.
Nah, I got it. I know my limit.
Okay, if you say so.
I can't drink them.
Alright. What is our marching order? And are we stealthing or are we just bamfing over?
Some of us may be stealthing.
I mean, I can try and stealth.
I'm gonna
Yes.
remain. I'm
Slash.
gonna remain. Going to remain. There it is.
Much
At least
better.
30 feet away from Donovan Blue.
Perfect.
Hey, mine was actually not that bad.
That's not terrible. Not terrible.
It
at
could
all.
have been worse.
Zeke's gonna do
Could
the
happen.
chameleon character.
Perfect. That'll give you
Start
the
blending into the
advantage.
mushroomy surround.
And we'll say that as you
Still.
guys are getting ready to head out, enough time has passed that after that minute, Hummus is not back.
Nobody notices. So,
I love that nobody said anything. I was just fucking with you and was waiting for there to be like questions about it. Fuck all of you.
That's not how the spell
No.
works, Heather.
It is how it works, but I was trying to make it a joke like he wasn't from this plane.
yeah, that's what I was going with. I was like,
being born.
I assume so.
He just kind of came from Globagul, so you could say that he's just Globagul.
Yeah, and I
know,
really
well,
honestly,
He's a whole ass different person.
I legitimately considered that and had that thought, but I did not want to cuck the player. But that would
I mean,
make sense and be a possibility because of what Globagul is and who Globagul is and where he's from.
But he was born on this plane of existence.
But
I was
you're just
100%
describing him
going
being
with.
born like a humanoid being born though, and he's kind of born asexually.
Yeah,
He can
and
be
it's
born asexually all he wants, but the place he was born would be the plane of existence he existed at.
but
I'm 100% in like this realm works under Donald Trump rules, and Dorito was like, you know what? His parents and his parents' were not citizens, so
God damn.
That's not how
Not
this plane
allowed.
of existence works,
No,
though.
but how oozes work is that they can split. So, if I really wanted to be a dick, I could say that while Hummus is Hummus, he's still technically a part of Globagul, who canonically is not like the other oozes. But like I said, I didn't want to be a dick and cuck you guys, but I really thought about it.
I just assumed that Dorito was like, yep, nope,
I assumed that there was a plan.
Here we go.
Don't be mad,
That's not
Tina.
how
I
this
love you.
fucking spell works.
Well, if he wasn't from this plane, and you guys don't know where Globagul is from, and like I said, if for oozes
It
to
doesn't
split
matter
that
where
way,
Globagul is from.
but
I
I'm
love that
saying
Ducky
because
is so
I
much
know.
more like desperately holding on to hummus than Dorito is, even though she's
I
not.
know.
He's not her character.
I
It's like,
know.
That's not how the spell works, or else I could banish whatever I want.
But what I'm saying is, if I'd wanted to be a dick, because again, oozes, they can split, you know, like in fights and stuff, like when you guys have fought like
Mhm.
oozes in the past or puddings in the past, when they get to a certain point, they can split and create a second one. So I was saying if I wanted to go that route, because you guys don't know where Globagul is from, you guys have just kind of assumed he's from here. So I'm saying, like, if I wanted to go that route, like I did think about it. But like I said, I did not want to do that to Dorito or any of you guys. But the idea was kind of funny.
But
Tina
yeah, I
hates
assumed that
all
there
of
was
it.
some plan either way.
Tina hates all of it.
That's not how being born and asexual reproduction works.
It can.
I will die on this hill.
I mean, it could.
God, I mean, we're talking about.
Asexual reproduction is still two things being made, even if they're identical to each other. They are still being born.
Hmm.
Anyways,
What is-
philosophical question? We could-
What is
I guess.
Biologically wise, at least.
Tina? There's also no cars in Toril.
Die on this hill.
He was born here. That makes him a citizen of the prime material plane.
The
Yes.
brain. What
The
is,
brain.
what is our marching order? Baloo, if you're back, I need a stealth check from you, please.
Oh God.
30 feet from both. Blue and Donovan.
I
I'm not
got-
with that.
I did not expect Tina to get that like worked up over it, but I'm like so happy that she did. Like that made me very
I'm just like,
fucking
if that's
happy.
how this works, I can banish anything I want if I argue hard enough for it.
You found
No.
the thing
Anything
that
that isn't like technically born like how you're born, it could be like anything.
She's so mad.
you found the thing that she's really truly passionate about,
Yes.
and
That and
now-
schoolwork. That and schoolwork. That's all we're doing from now,
you
guys.
can fuck with her about it.
But yeah, how is
There's
school
like
coming back?
everything else. She's like, meh, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Dramatic. Oh,
much.
yeah.
Citizenship.
That and schoolwork.
In-
Don't make
No,
me
no,
do
plane of
school.
of
existence.
existence.
Which plane of existence are you from? Are you from your mom's plane of existence or your dad's plane of existence?
Well, he's
Or are
from
you
his
from the plane of existence you're actually born in, and it doesn't matter where your parents are from.
because he split from
my
his
God.
dad. I'd say like it could be argued that he is from his dad, who is from a different plane of existence, because of the ooze feature of being able to split like that.
It depends on how the realm perceives origin of species and origin of creature. I mean, who knows? I mean, if he's an ooze, are oozes generally from the prime material plane? Or should they all be deported back to Venezuela?
That's not how any of this works. Spell wise. If you read the spell, I don't give a fuck.
Well, but it does. Because there are elemental
So-
oozes from like elemental
there are
planes,
elemental oozes,
and
but not all oozes are from the same plane.
just like all oozes aren't from the material plane. But I digress. I can feel you like hating me right now.
You're right. I feel like the next campaign, ice is gonna play a huge role in
Oh
it.
my god.
Kentucky.
Yes. Yes.
It's like, I need to see your proof of citizenship.
Okay. Marching order. I am doing it in the party tracker. We'll go ahead and put the other ones in here as well. I love you, Tina.
Mm-hmm.
You know I would never actually cook you guys like that, but the idea of it does bring me joy sometimes. Okay, so for the group stealth, you guys all did pretty well. Moondancer, are you stealthing as well, hun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me do that.
This is gonna be with Donovan. Very, very solid. And then Stamp. Stamp has been with Baloo. Are we keeping that during travel? Okay. Have a stealth from you two, please. As you do poof back into the tower as the group is discussing the plans to move forward. Can you guys hear me?
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Okay, cool. Okay, do we have a preference on marching order? I know that you are staying 30 feet behind everybody. Or 30 feet away from.
Yeah, so either probably I'm one side or the other.
Okay.
Be the easiest.
Okay. Did we lose Tina and Dorito?
Possible?
That's not what I wanted. I hope we didn't actually like upset her and she like rage quit.
I would really hope not. I mean, I would be really, really feel like shit if that was the case.
Yeah, I would be very, very surprised. Baloo and Moondancer, you guys are here, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
I
Do
would
doesn't say do either of you have a preference on marching order for where you guys would want to be?
Not particularly, not for me.
I'll stay in the middle.
Okay.
That way I can head either direction.
Perfect. And I'm assuming Stamp would like still be with you, correct?
Yeah, I'll hold on to him. Yeah, getting used to it. Getting used to it. It's growing on me.
Yeah. Okay.
like literally.
Because
He's a
it's a fun
mushroom.
guy. I'm gonna try texting
Got like
him
the
real
athlete's
quick.
foot. Shit's itchy.
Mm. Okay, well I just sent him a text because for neither of them to respond, I hope everything's okay. Okay, so we will just go ahead and go with that marching order for now. Fantasy Grounds is being really slow on my part, so we're gonna just do it like this. You guys did stellar on your stealth checks. And then Donovan and Eldeth, and then Dancer. Blue with Jimjar. Put you over there for now. And then we'll have Hummus take up the back. Okay. As you guys are stealthing, we're taking the same path and track as before, correct?
I mean, unless there's some other secret way to get back there, not going straight up through the Mushroom Kingdom. It's a me, Maddie.
Okay. We will go ahead and move you guys, if this will let me. There we go. No, it's not going to let me do it that way. Oh my god. Sorry, this is being really slow and wonky on my end right now.
Fantasy Grounds?
Mm-hmm. There we go. We'll just do it like this. Get you guys over here. Do that. And this guy doesn't need to be there. Okay. Perception checks from everybody, please, as you guys get to the little... Oh, nope, I don't want to move all of you guys. As you get to the little ramp, essentially.
I am not Frosty.
You are not. What tracks? Alright, let me roll for the 3 of them. Donovan did not roll well. Let's see for Hummus. Okay, Hummus did alright, and let's check Zeke. Okay. Hummus is the only one who would really catch it. I kind of imagine he's like more on high alert after having just been, for the second time, whisked away to another realm, and taken out of his comfort zone, and away from his friends. He would say, "Hey, I hear something. It sounds like there's a bunch of stuff up there, moving." And as you guys start to turn that corner, let me make all of these visible. So you guys should be able to see them all on the maps now. It'll just be a bunch of B's and C's as they pop up on the combat tracker and the map. Are they all starting to show up for you guys?
Oh, there's a lot of B's and C's.
A lot of B's and C's. And there's a few more that are going to be coming up. So, and because Hummus heard it, you guys will... Okay, I'm missing... Oh, here we go. There's... this one.
That's you know, it's more B's and the C's than I was expecting. I don't even know what those B's and C's are. They're unidentified B's and unidentified C's.
Bees in a trap. Bees, C's in a trap. Let me make sure I have all of them shown. Okay, perfect. So they are all there. So as you guys get to that ramp in, Hummus points out to you that there's movements that can be heard. You guys notice that soft luminescence of the grove kind of dims as you guys get closer to the Garden of Welcome. It's strange. It feels and appears to be darker than it did yesterday. After Hummus points it out to you, you guys can hear and feel this like low rhythmic pulse that kind of like thrums through the earth beneath your feet. The air's like thick with like spores, white and violet spores that kind of swirl around lazily. And you guys see ahead of you that there's this weird, I don't even know what word to use for it, like almost grotesque procession. There are dozens of myconids, some vastly larger than the others, but there are over a dozen of them, and they're all kind of adorned with these weird, unnatural fungal growths. They have like rings of delicate, like shelf fungi on them, like kind of like making like collars. Some have like veils of spores that kind of like hang like silk. The movements are stiff, almost mechanical. But each step and movement that they take is synchronized, but still somehow so wrong. You see just behind them there are these fungal humanoids, and they appear to have been people at one point that are now almost like encapsulated in the fungi. Kind of like what you guys had seen with Zanaya and what you had started to see with Sereth. But this is much less deadly than it was for Zanaya, and much more...
Also Sereth.
What was that?
Well, also Sereth. It was very deadly for him.
I don't think it was that was deadly for him. I think it was you feeding him to Glabagul. But yeah, it's definitely way more advanced as well. And they seem to be like following suit. It's almost like their bodies have been like reanimated and are kind of being like piloted by the fungal growths that are on them. There's something very like decorative about the formations of the fungus on them and the myconids. You see that on these humanoids there are like mushrooms that kind of bloom out from their rib cages, and there's these big, I want to say fun, like caps that kind of like sprout out from the top of their heads. But each movement that they make, and each step that they take is like articulated with these like wet, sticky pops. It would be quite obvious to you who the bridesmaids in this section are. They stand out from each other, and there are little like nods to Zuctamoy's influence here. One of them has this crown of like pulsing red jelly caps that kind of throb in tandem with her steps. Another's arms have kind of fused into these long, elegant, like sweeping fronds that sway almost as if it's like fabric underwater. There's a third that has this like veil of like lacy like mold that leaves this shimmering trail behind her. Oh my god, my voice, I'm so sorry. And then there's another that like dilates and contracts, like she's got these gills that kind of like dilate and contract with rhythm, and release like little fountains of spores as they all continue to move forward toward the large mushroom structure that is mostly constructed in the center of the clearing far beyond them. And let me share this picture with you to give an idea of what this structure looks like. Let me see if I can find it. But you guys would see all of this as they continue moving towards that. So this is kind of what you're getting a glimpse of.
Yeah. That is a massive mushroom. Wondering if that's the correct picture.
Yes. That is, so looking at the map itself, everything feels much smaller on the map than it actually is. Everything here is massive. So here, that giant mushroom is what you're seeing in the picture. It is huge. And give me just a minute. I'm going to try calling him. I just want to make sure they're okay. So yes, that is what you guys see before you. And you guys would see that Sovereign Philo is over here, kind of swaying in time with the thrum and that music, that energy that is taking place.
I mean, if that it's not wedding procession, I don't know what is. And with the valleys and the C's and the B's, there seems like they vary. It looks like someone's gonna get boned tonight.
Sorry, I while this was being described, I know I was away for a little bit.
So there's basically the procession of Myconids, and there are what are called, you guys won't know this as characters, but there are what are called spore servants. There's like Durgar and dwarves and Kuatoa, who have basically been overtaken by like fungal spores and things like that. So like, remember how Sereth
Oh yeah, I
had, like,
remember
yeah.
they were all marching down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
and this is much more advanced than that. And they have almost this like mockery of like fine clothing attire made out of spores. And the ones that are the bridesmaids are quite obvious that that's what they are, is that they are the bridesmaids. They have similar attributes and features to what you guys have seen in visions or have been shared about from visions that like Hummus has had, or in your shared dreams, things like that.
If we just want to burn this place, fit them out too.
Well, I do not want to fuck with a big old. Can I identify some sort of these C's and B's?
Go ahead and give me either history or nature. If Fantasy Grounds will stop lagging.
See, nature?
Yes.
About that.
Yeah, or history if you'd prefer.
Nice roll.
Oh no, it's the same roll.
Okay.
As not that smart.
But nice. What I will say, you obviously know that the ones that are the spore servants are people or humanoids that are no longer fully humanoids. The rest of them, and even with the 9, like, this is just because of the information you guys have gathered along the way, that these are some kind of like myconoid or myconoid-esque creatures.
Is definitely mushroomed. Maybe we should wait for them to leave and then we go do the Yargabald.
Do we just want to burn this down, or are they dangerous?
Are they moving? I thought they were like moving.
Or
Yeah,
marching towards
yeah,
us, aren't
they're
they?
they're moving opposite direction away from you. They are heading towards this.
Oh. They're heading towards that point up there, not necessarily where I was thinking, away in the distance, but maybe still away from us, so we can just let the C's and the B's go by, and we can sneak it past where that sovereign guy who was over by us talking to us before, but is apparently switching sides back and forth like a weirdo.
The one that's up there is Philo. That's the one that's always been like kind of weird.
Yeah, but he was over here by us too.
Oh, that's just a similar token. The other one was Basidia. Sorry.
He was also red.
Oh, I'd done that so I could hide him on the tracker. Sorry.
It's okay. Meta knowledge tells me they are different things, even though they look identical.
Right. Well, let's just wait for them to pass. I think stealth. I do agree, stealth is a good idea here.
Okay.
We at stealth, even though some of us go clanky clank.
Do you want me to take off my arm?
I had suggested it several times, but no one said, "Oh, maybe I take off the armor."
You know what? That's fair. But if we get into a fight, I'm gonna need it. It's gonna take a really long time to put back on.
Give me a con save.
Me?
Yes, you. Okay. You just get the idea that maybe taking off your armor is not a great idea. There's just this like nagging voice inside that's like, no.
Yes, exactly.
Moon Dancer, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please. Okay. With that, and above table, what I'm going to say, if you guys are okay with this, we're going to do this little bit and then allow some exchanges and then wrap things, because with what is coming up after, I would like to have everybody for.
Did we lose them? What happened?
Well, I don't know. I haven't heard back from them. I think it's a technical thing.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I think if
Otherwise, I would assume Dorito would be responding.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think if like I definitely think Tina was annoyed. I will say that, and I feel bad that I actually annoyed her. But I think that if that was the case, that Dorito would have been like, "Hey, we're gonna go. You know, she's upset, or you know, that was too much, or whatever." And I don't think that was the case, because she's usually pretty good at the ebb and flow and give and take of like joking and shit talking and stuff. But I do think that if it was the case, like Matt said, Dorito would have said something, or she would have been like. Yeah, or she would have been like, well, fuck you, you're a fucking bitch, or you guys suck ass, and then dipped, you know? So I think it's a technical thing.
Shot. Than the first thing that actually...
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't think it was, like, that serious for it to actually have, like, rage quit over, you know?
Did I miss this?
It was the banishment and talking about, like, you know, Homus, like, if, you know, we could have just said that he was part of Globagul, who's not technically from that plane. Were you here for that?
I had to go.
Okay.
I drank a lot of water, and I have a very small bladder.
It happens.
That is amazing.
She was getting agitated. So.
I love it because I am right there with you. You and me, we're Hydro Bros.
It's almost like brother husbands.
With what?
So
I go to the bathrooms.
Moon Dancer, with that con save, you will be aware of this and know exactly what it is. You will know that it is real, it's not a hallucination, but within that, because of what it is, most of this is meant only for you. For everybody else, time almost freezes. It's almost time stop-esque. The spores kind of hang in the air, and that like rhythmic thrumming and humming kind of winds to a halt or grinds to a halt. And for a good chunk of this, you guys will be unaware of what is taking place. Moon Dancer. For you, the dim bioluminescence, that light of Neverlight Grove kind of quivers, like just a hair, and then the world around you kind of bends like the metal in a forge. The fungal towers and drifting spores and the muffled whispers of your companions, like all of it kind of like smears and smudges together into silver. You blink, and in an instant, the grove is gone. You find yourself standing barefoot on cool stone beneath a sky that should not be here. It is an impossible horizon of like deep velvet night, and you see that it's studded with these brilliant, vast silver stars that kind of pulse like living hearts. There's little bits of pale moonlight that kind of spills in ribbons and tendrils that kind of curls around your limbs and softens every edge of violence and despair that clings to you. There's this singular soft note that ripples across this plain. You know this sound. You know this voice. And let me change this. Here we go. Almost instinctually, you find yourself kneeling. And from the distant darkness, you hear the soft, gentle footsteps as you see this tall, graceful figure whose silhouette is framed by the moon step forward. Barefoot with silver hair that cascades down like water, her blade held down, signifying peace. The light around her is gentle, but it cuts into your soul, and that absolute clarity is almost debilitating. When she speaks to you, it is not with her mouth. You see the expression in her eyes, but her words kind of like unfurls within you, and it fills you with this warm, resolute comfort. Child of moonlight and shadow, you have walked far from the paths that are set for you. As she says this into your mind, these images kind of flood your visions. The slain Myconids, the shrill shrieks of Grulamanga, the corrupt mushrooms kind of forming this grotesque mockery of the wedding that are like all kind of like blooming and rot from Zuctamoy's will. And that silver lighting around her recoils quickly from these visions. The abyss coils itself deeper in this place. Zuctamoy's grasp spreads, threads by threads, and this wedding is but an echo of a greater unweaving yet to come. The moonlight flares around her, and you see flashes of Menzo Branson. There's chaos erupting as these monstrous, huge demon lords bursting up into the city and laying waste every which way. The shadow where Lolth's threads have been begin to fray. Those expressive eyes soften, and you see a sadness as a single tear rolls down her right cheek. My children, are in danger. Not only those who, like you, fight oppression, but even those who do not yet know that they will suffer in the name of their queen's hunger. All of these visions kind of stabilize as she steps closer, reaching her hand out towards you, and that moonlight kind of circles from her hand towards your throat and your heart. I have watched you for a very long time, shielding the lost. I have watched you move through darkness with grace, refusing to let that darkness claim you. Her hand rises slightly, and you can feel the warmth of her hand just millimeters away from your cheek. As she says this, she looks back behind her, and through that silvery haze and that warped darkness, you see the solid, unwavering silhouettes of your companions in Neverlight Grove. And she looks back to you. But the task for your companions is not yours to finish. You feel knots start to build in your stomach. You have another charge, Madame Darrow. Her using your given name almost feels like a chord being struck from within your very being. A soul that I have long sought now cries out from far, far below, trapped, hunted, and on the edge of being bound in darkness forever. These silver lights begin to gather beneath you, and while you do not move, you watch as this spiraling path begins to descend down into darkness, far beyond the grove, deeper than the dark lake. It seems to go deeper and further than any place you have walked or heard of. You feel this sense of urgency, of purpose, as she looks from you to the silver pathway. You must go to them. Quietly. Swiftly. And she kind of steps in front of you, blocking the view of your companions behind her, alone. The vision flickers again, and for just a moment you see the outline of a young drow woman, beaten, all but broken, as she reaches desperately up towards the moon. Her expression is pleading, and she gets pulled down further and further, enveloped, being swallowed by this darkness. In this almost instinctual moment, you go to lurch to reach for her, but Elistre's hand catches your shoulder and steadies you. Fear not. I do not call you away forever. Your dance with them is not necessarily finished just yet. The song you share with them may have another verse, but not for you. She kneels down in front of you and uses her hand, placing it gently under your chin, to raise your gaze to meet hers. Go now, my Mettenderl. Follow the silver road. Save the one who must not be lost. Her voice softens as her touch and form begin to diminish. And remember, wherever true moonlight touches, you will remain. And with that, the silver path beneath you unwinds almost like an invitation. The stars flare and the world shatters as there's this soft poof of silver dust as she is no longer with you. And you snap back into this moment in the grove with a gasp, your heart pounding, the spores replacing those silver particles from where she stood just moments before. You know what you must do. And you know that this path is yours alone. For the rest of you, as this is happening, as I've said, time has frozen and you do not see or hear any of that exchange. But as Moondancer comes back, you guys see this soft silver glow that has bloomed at Moondancer's feet, and it begins to spread this like widening ring. The ground is like shimmering, almost as though the moon itself has lit this area. The air bends and shimmers around him, and the spores almost shine and twinkle in that warped air.
Sir, I think your sack has a leak.
What's this? Can I feel like with my background, this would I would hopefully understand this is like a calling from a god.
Go ahead and give me insight or religion. And Moondancer, is there anything that you say or do in this moment? As the group is kind of looking at you, trying to assess what the fuck is going on.
Well, what does Baloo get from his role? I will ask.
With it being a religion and being 22, you would definitely know that this is something otherworldly, that this is, whether it be a calling that I think would be on the radar of possibilities, it could also potentially be a blessing of sorts, but this is definitely something from a higher power. I believe that you've shared your deity with the group, correct?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that being the case, you would definitely know that whatever this was from his deity, from Elistray.
And
Straight balls.
as you say that, I will kind of gather my thoughts for a second before turning to Baloo, actually. Approaching, low and relatively quiet as we're still trying to be somewhat inconspicuous.
It would seem that I have been given another task. One that will take me far away from here. Can I trust you to ensure that they don't blow this place up? I do live here, and I would really like to, keep it around.
On my honor, I will make sure that the Underdark is still standing for you when you get back.
I'll hold you to that. You're probably going to need this more than I do, though.
And I'm going to give him the endless decanter of wine.
It's so true.
Yes.
Oh, it comes with cups, too. You can have those. I don't know if you're going to share, but up to you.
Maybe we'll find somebody half as competent as you.
Down here, I wouldn't count on it, not with the luck of this group. But anyway, it's neither here nor there.
Good luck on
Either
your
way.
return.
Good luck on yours. I think you're going to need all of the luck you can get.
Our paths cross again. Moon Dancer.
May it be under more positive circumstances. I look to the rest of the group. It's been a time. That's all.
I love it.
Yeah, he's going to try as best he can to quietly make his way away from the group towards Menzo Branson.
Beautiful.
You taking off, Moon Dancer?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, I am.
We may cross
Well, I
paths
not in
again.
character. Sorry, above table.
Yes, I, Moon Dancer, both above and below table. I am taking off. Next week I gotta work late. The weeks after that are all holidays, and then come January, I'll be on 12-hour shifts late into night. In February, I have to go to an exercise where I have to go sleep in a tent for a month before I have to go on deployment and sleep in a tent for 6 months. So,
Dude,
that's gonna
good
be
luck,
great.
man. Safe travels.
It's horrible, but we appreciate what you're doing because
Yes.
I know your effort for us as in general. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the fucking goat. It has been, to say it's been a pleasure is an understatement. It's been really nice to get to know you a little bit and your character and you like rolling with the punches of the chaos of this table.
It's been an interesting experience. Funnily enough, usually I'm the one causing chaos at my tables, but
What?
in this one, I'm a protege. Apparently, I've got a lot to learn.
Oh man, then there's plenty of time. And of course, I know I've told you this previously, and normally I won't speak for the others, but I think I speak for all of us when I say whether it's this game or another, if and when you're able and ready to come back, you will always have a seat at our games.
I appreciate that.
It's
I look forward-
we got a few games going.
Mm-hmm.
Any day you want.
Mm-hmm. Always make room for you.
Fuck you up.
Moon Dancer, as you set out towards Enzo Branson, you look back once more, calm and steady. And I will probably message you or tag you in the channel, so if the other characters that we lost for the evening, so that way they could respond appropriately, because I don't know how. Like, I wanted to be a troll and smartass, but I don't know if that's the direction they would go. But they smile solemnly and nod and wave you off. Go ahead.
Actually, as I leave, for Danaba, I just give her dirty looks. But for Zeke, I'll actually pull out my lyre, and it's like that really dark, lacquered wood and the spider motifs of Menzo Branson. And I will hand it over to Zeke. Try this when you play at night. It's a lot more soothing than a drum.
Thank you.
he's gonna like start rummaging through his bag, and because he
No,
tried giving
you
you a
gave me a
gift
gift
before.
already. This is return.
Well, thank you. When I stroke it at night, I'll think of you fondly.
You do that, Zeke. You do that. Okay, well, I'm going to go now.
I'm sorry. I feel like he would say something like that in this moment. It
He
feels
probably would.
it feels correct.
Very immersive.
Sorry to ruin that sweet moment. As you head out and disappear from sight from the rest of your party, for the rest of you, that silver light fades, and in its place, you see that there is this dark feather that kind of flutters to the ground. Its edges are braided with like faint strands of silver light. And at first glance, it looks ordinary. But as one of you bends to pick it up, when it's touched, it pulses. And there's this quiet, warm echo of moonlight against the skin. And as you hold it, you hear the whisper of a distant song, gentle and mournful and hopeful all at once. This feather will never decay. It will never dirty or collect dust or dinge. And in total darkness, the silver filaments will glow faintly, but only when there is danger nearby, or when your paths will cross with moon dancers once more.
Gave us the most versatile feather duster.
I will say from 30 feet away, because I'm not getting near any of those clanky people. Moondancer, I'll miss you most of all.
You know, at least we know where this time. I would take the feather very carefully. And since I usually carry the shield on when I'm walking or in my body, I would find some way to kind of bind it towards the inside of shield that's facing.
Beautiful, and I'll say that you're able to do so. And
Did not know him, but I'm glad we got the chance. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're totally fine. I was going to say, I think that that is a good place to wrap things up for the evening, and pick up next week with you guys moving forward to wreak havoc, chaos, and destruction.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Well,
A lot of
thank you
fun,
guys.
guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for the session. For those of you that hung out and watched the stream, thank you for your support. And hanging out. This group will be back next Thursday at 7 Eastern. Have a great night.